Hello friends, this is Pastor Daniel Gouveia. Thank you so much for checking out this review. Today I'm taking a look at the Schuyler personal size Quentel in the New King James Version. And we commonly call these personal size Quentels the PSQ, personal size Quentel. And this is not my first PSQ. I actually bought a blue one. This is, of course, purple, the one that I'm looking at today and that I bought recently. I bought a blue one a few years ago, and I love it. When I bought it, I thought the font was a little bit too small for me to use as my main Bible, even though I did think that this would be ideal for weddings, funerals, memorial services, those types of ceremonies, when I like to have a more portable, smaller Bible in my hand, or even for sermons when I don't use the actual physical copy of the Bible in my hand too much because I'm reading a lot of biblical texts from my notes. So yeah, I was very interested in the PSQ, but as soon as I took it out of the box, my son took over it, and this is his Bible. This is the Bible that he reads from. Actually, because he leaves it every day in our living room, we also use it for our family worship. And I've become so used to the Bible, the font, that I started coveting my son's Bible, and that's not good. So I saw a purple PSQ for sale, and I thought I have to have it. This one, I did not buy it from the Evangelical Bible website. I saw them for sale at evangelicalbible.com. I thought, I really would like a purple PSQ, but I didn't buy them, and they sold out very quickly. So then I saw one for sale on one of the Facebook groups, and I thought, I can't miss this opportunity. And I have to say that the brother that sold this Bible to me, if I remember correctly, if it was a few months ago, if I remember correctly, he's a pastor as well, and he was so honest and so kind. This Bible was like in brand new condition. Now I have some underlining already because I already preached with this Bible in 2 memorial services, and I loved it. I mean, I can read it well, sits well in the hand. I really, really love it. So yeah, I'm super happy. I'm super pumped with my new Bible. My main Bible continues to be the Schuyler New King James Quentel in regular size. It's a blue, imperial blue one. As you can see here, it is significantly bigger, larger than the PSQ, and I still use it as my main Bible. I also I have a review of this Bible. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a card or a link somewhere in this video. I also bought some time ago a regular size purple New King James Quentel in 28 GSM. I just love these Bibles, and I wanted to have this one as a backup because you never know what can happen. I took the blue one to a storm, and snow fell on it, and yeah. So if I ever lose my blue one, I have a purple one with blue under silver. It's so beautiful. And the PSQ is just like the regular size. You have blue under silver gilding. I think this is just gorgeous. You have the purple ribbons, double satin ribbons with a diagonal cut. Hopefully my camera will want to focus. Camera, would you focus on the ribbons, please, just for a little bit, so people can see? Thank you. Yeah, see? So double satin ribbons, really, really classy, gorgeous, beautiful. It is perimeter stitched, as you can see. The leather has a nice grain to it. Now, not all Schuyler Bibles have leather that is exactly the same because this is natural leather, natural grain leather. So some goats are different than others, but this purple is great. Has this Jerusalem cross in the front embossed, and then in silver on the spine, you have Holy Bible on the top, then New King James Version, and then, there we go again, and then the Schuyler logo at the bottom and the word Schuyler. You have these wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous raised hubs, 5 of them. It is Smite Soon, and it has a beautiful headband that is purple, like the ribbons. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. There it is. Yeah, purple headband and tailband. This is the tailband, of course, and the headband is there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. It's there, okay? You don't see it, but it's okay. Ha! I'm just putting my phone here. Okay, so there you go. Evidence right there. Evidence. Okay, evidence right there. You see it? That's the headband right there. It's purple. I could show you. Okay. All right. And yeah, this file was just incredible. Then you have a gilt line, and when you open it up, it is in silver, like the gilding, and it is a leather liner, dark blue or navy blue, the liner, and it is edge lined, as you can see. The corner work is decent. I'm not going to say is the best one that I've seen in my life, but it's okay. And has this little yap that I really like a 9mm yap. I believe that's what it is. Then you open it up. It has a little bit of paper here to give it some structure. This is thick paper. Has this presentation page with these cool designs here. Marriages, births, deaths, and that's it. Then the title, the Holy Bible title page, then a secondary title page with more information, New King James Version, Schuyler Bibles, personal size Quentel, Virginia, USA, blah, blah, blah. Information page. This Bible is printed and bound in the Netherlands by Youngblood, and this paper is 28 GSM, very high quality paper, great paper. I've been using it, been underlining it, have the contents, a preface, and I love this paper. In the beginning, when I started using it, it seemed like too thin for me and hard to turn the pages and stuff, but in the regular size, you actually notice that more. In the PSQ, it is easier to turn the pages because the pages are smaller. And even in the regular size, after using it for years, I can say that I've grown accustomed to it. I'm used to it. So yeah, there's no problem in using this paper for me. It is very opaque for how thin it is. And here you have the text. 8.5 Milo font. The regular size is 11 Milo font, and I love it. It's great, especially to preach from. Have it in the pulpit. I just love it. But even the 8.5 is super readable, has tons of space between the lines. The verse numbers are bold, which I personally love. Makes them very visible, very easy to find and to use the Bible. I love it. I actually prefer verse-by-verse Bibles, but when you have a paragraph and the verses stand out, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. In a way, I actually like to have a paragraph format, but I love to find verses easily. So yeah, that's why I love verse-by-verse Bibles. But when the verses stand out, I'm super happy, So yeah. Then you have translation notes at the end of the outer column. And you have cross-references. You have over 60,000 cross-references in this Bible. Beautiful. You do have a poetic setting for poetry. See there that I've already underlined a little bit in certain passages. But you do have a poetic setting. There you go. Looks gorgeous. Looks beautiful. In terms of underlining in this paper and marking, I honestly have no problem. Like I said, I can show you my regular size Quentel It's getting all marked up, and I use Carandache colored pencils, and I use microns and also Sharpie art pens. And you see that, yeah, the paper takes the ink well. Of course, when you do these atrocities to a Bible, you have to be ready to, you know, have bleed through and show through and whatever. But yeah, that's my way of interacting and relating with the Bible. But I can say that for how thin it is, this Bible takes the ink and the underlining and the beading pretty well. However, because this Bible is a secondary Bible for me, I actually decided to only underline it with my colored pencils. So that's what I've been doing. I want to find one of the passages here that I preached from. There you go. So see, I did underline with my Carandache pencils, and it looks really good. I underlined here in 1 Corinthians 15 as well. And yeah, looks perfect, looks awesome. Love it. About the transition from the Old Testament to the New Testament, you have one sheet of paper that is blank. I like that, actually. Love it. And then the New Testament title page. And it is a red letter Bible. The red is really good. It's dark. I love how dark this red is. This is my favorite shade of red for a red letter Bible. The font, even when it's black, you can see it's really dark, almost a little bit bold. I love it. Really good. Chapter numbers are in red. There you have that red again. Also, the book information on the top of the pages is also in red, this dark red, and the page numbers on the interior margin on the top, they are also in red. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful. And again, the red letter is awesome. I did not find great inconsistency in the red, so I'm very pleased with this Bible. Very, very pleased. The red does go all the way to Revelation. I'll show you here, Revelation. It's so easy to turn, see? It's a small Bible. And yeah, there you go. Revelation, you have red letter for the words of Jesus, and in the book of Acts. So yeah. All right, so this Revelation, and when you come to the end of the Bible, you have lined paper. Here's the end. Just show you guys. Here it is, the end. And then one blank sheet of paper. Love it. Still in this 28 GSM. Very smooth, soft, thin paper. High quality paper. And this one is still in the 28 GSM, the lined paper. You have a bunch of pages here. I actually counted 13 sheets, so that's about 26 pages of lined paper, 26 pages, and then another blank sheet of paper, so 2 more pages that you can write notes on if you like. And then you have the Schuyler Bible maps. Here's the title of the maps. There's 12 of them, and here are the maps. Paper is thin, but it's thicker than the 28 GSM, and it's not glossy, shiny paper. It's matte, and I love that. I really, really love this paper. I love the colors of the Schuyler maps. To me, they're among the best, if not the best, in the premium Bible world today. So then you have some more sheets of paper, and these two have the pretty much same thickness as the maps, but then you have more thick paper to add structure here in the back. And that is the end of the Bible, my friends. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Give it a like if you will. I'm sorry if I'm torturing some of you guys, because this Bible is now not very easy to find. You can buy some PSQs in the New King James if that is your favorite translation. If you like other translations and they have the personal size Quentel available, For what I've seen, they're very similar to this, okay? So hopefully this will give you a good idea of the personal size Quentel by Schuyler in general. So yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm really sorry if you want one of these and you can't find them for sale right now. Be patient, pray about it, who knows? You might get lucky, like I believe that I did. So yeah, or blessed. Maybe that's more the word. So I really love this Bible. I really love it. Thank you, Schuyler. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, all that ing and loving. Mostly loving. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Love you all. God bless you all. Whatever Bible you read, read it with faith, read it with prayer. Remember that Jesus was crucified for you, and he was crucified for me. All right, stop watching Bible reviews and go read your Bible, okay? Kidding. Actually, I'm serious. Go read your Bible. It's way more important than watching Bible reviews. You can still watch a few Bible reviews also if you've read your Bible. Okay, read your Bible first, study, memorize, meditate, and then you can, watch some Bible reviews in your free time. Yeah, what are you still doing here? Come on.